Some players are known for scoring, some for highlights, some for stats. But there's another type of player, the one who controls the game without needing attention. Jrue Holiday is that player because his mindset is built on impact. Not recognition, not stats, not praise, impact. The kind of impact that changes the outcome of the game. That shows up in the biggest moments. That wins championships. Because defense is not just effort, it's mindset, it's discipline, it's focus. It's the ability to stay locked in every possession. Because great defenders don't take plays off. They don't relax. They don't lose focus. They stay engaged every second. And Holiday stays engaged, guarding the best player. Every night, full court, half court, doesn't matter, because he accepts the challenge. And accepting the challenge is where greatness begins. Most players avoid it. They look for easier matchups. They look for breaks. But Holiday attacks the toughest assignment because he understands something powerful. The hardest job creates the most value. But defense is not just physical, it's mental. It's about angles, positioning, timing, anticipation, knowing what the offensive player wants to do before they do it. And when you understand that, you don't react, you control. Holiday controls because he studies the game. He studies tendencies, he studies movements. And that preparation shows up in the game. Steals, stops, clutch defensive plays. Because preparation creates instinct. Instinct creates reaction. And reaction creates results. But his mindset also includes composure. Because defense can be frustrating. Great offensive players score, make tough shots, create pressure. But Holiday doesn't break. He stays calm. He stays disciplined. He stays focused. Because one stop can change everything. And he understands the value of that one stop. But his greatness goes deeper. Because it's not just defense. It's making the right play at the right time. Passing, decision-making, leadership. Because winning is built on decisions, not just talent. And Holiday makes winning decisions. But his journey also teaches something deeper. You don't need to be the loudest player to be the most valuable. You don't need the spotlight to control the game. You need discipline. You need focus. You need mindset. Jrue Holiday built his greatness through those principles. And that mindset makes him elite. Now internalize this mindset. You must stay locked in. You must embrace the challenge. You must impact winning. Say this internally. I take on the challenge. I stay disciplined. I control the game. I make winning plays. Because discipline creates consistency. Consistency creates impact. And impact creates greatness. There is a moment in every big game when everything comes down to one play, one possession, one decision. And in those moments, most people look at offense. Who's going to take the shot? Who's going to score? But champions understand something different. Sometimes the biggest play is on defense, and Jrue Holiday lives for those moments. Because when the game is on the line, when the pressure is at its highest, he doesn't look to avoid responsibility. He takes it, guarding the best player, reading the play, staying locked in. Because defense in those moments is not just effort, it's awareness. It's understanding time and situation. It's knowing what the offense is trying to do before it happens. And when you have that awareness, you can change the game. Holiday changes games with one steal, one stop, one perfectly timed play because he is present, completely locked into the moment. No distractions, no hesitation, just execution. But clutch defense requires courage because there is no hiding. If you make a mistake, everyone sees it. If you get scored on, it's remembered. But Holiday accepts that risk because he trusts his preparation. And trust removes fear. Fear causes hesitation. Hesitation causes mistakes. But confidence. Confidence creates action. And Holiday acts decisively, aggressively, with purpose. But his mindset also includes sacrifice. Because defensive plays don't always get the spotlight. They don't always make headlines. They don't always get celebrated the same way. But they win games. And Holiday plays to win, not to be seen. Not to be praised, but to impact the outcome. And that mindset is rare, because most players want recognition. But the players who win focus on results. And Holiday focuses on results. But another key part of his mindset is consistency. Because one great play is not enough. You must bring that energy, that focus, that discipline, every possession, every game, every moment. And that consistency builds trust. Trust from teammates, trust from coaches, trust that when the moment comes, you will deliver. Holiday delivers because he stays ready. But the deeper lesson from his journey is this. You must value every possession. You must embrace the hard work. You must make winning plays. Jrue Holiday built his greatness through discipline and impact. and that mindset makes him elite. Now internalize this mindset. You must stay locked in. You must trust your preparation. You must deliver in big moments. Say this internally. I stay focused. I embrace pressure. I make winning plays. I control the moment. Because focus creates clarity. Clarity creates execution. And execution creates greatness. Your mindset is your edge.